say let's get it. What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Sean from Collector's Closet, coming at you with another review. And today we're going to take a look at the G.I. Joe Classified Series, Storm Shadow, and Cobra Officer. Now, you can pick these up from any of your online retailers, as well as Target and Walmart, and wherever else they carry Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified figures. This is not the Cobra Island or the Tiger. Can't think of whatever the other one is called. The Target exclusive lines. Like I said, this is a standard classified series. So if you know anything about the G.I. Joe Classified line, these figures are A1. These are some dope ass figures. So a little bit of 2-in-1. I did have these on pre-order. Had them for a while. Had them once they released here in the States. Was doing some hunting today at Target. Saw some on the shelf. Left them there on the shelf. Came back home so I can open mine up and get you guys a review out. Now, Spirit Knife. I have him somewhere packed up. I couldn't find him. I do have him, but like I said, I couldn't locate him, so we'll take a look at these two. Anyway, standard packaging for the G.I. Joe Classified series. You get the open window showcasing the figure. You know this is going away, so I say enjoy it while you can. G.I. Joe Classified series. On the side, you get number 35 for Storm Shadow, number 37 for Cobra Officer. You also get these here, these symbols, which I think you could look up and get an explanation of what these actually mean. On the back, that dope ass artwork. And I think pretty much everything on here has been released so far. So, except for the vehicles, we do have that His Tank coming. I did back that project, that HasLab, so I'm looking forward to that. On this side, dope ass artwork, man. Yo, you know what it is, man. So, if you're new to the channel, we do all unboxes live, raw, uncut, no editing allowed. So let me get my Sergeant Slaughter Army Green knife. Watch the flick of the wrist. Bong. Let's crack them open. Let's start. Who do we start with? Any, mini, money, mo. Catch a second about to. Let's start with Cobra Officer, because this is the one that I really want to take a look at. Now I'm gonna drop a little gem for you guys right now, and we're gonna talk about some things as well that I want to kind of go over. Matter of fact, before I crack it open, let me show you something. I mean, you guys are already hit. This here was also at Target. I did not get mine from Target. I did pre-order this. But check this out. Drop a jewel for you. Right now, G.I. Joe Classified series are still ringing up for $19.99. I repeat, $19.99. So check your Targets. So let's talk about something. No window. That's gone. $27.99. I repeat, $28 out the door. You're looking at about 31 bucks for this figure. Here, the price is now $22.99. Before it was $19.99. It's now $22.99. I do believe they are going up on that price. Probably not by much. Probably to $24.99, hopefully. But check this out. The accessories, you get two lame ass, old ass web effects and a set of hands. Old technology, as you can see, still had the pins and the knees and the elbows, and just a fucking repaint. 28 bucks, $30 out the door. Here, you get a tray full of accessories, dope ass figure. Yeah, they're reusing the sculpts, but The repaint is, the deco is different and dope for 25 bucks, 24 bucks out the door. Shit is crazy, yo. I'm not sure how Marvel Legends is gonna last, man, for real, to be honest with you. I see a lot of people possibly quitting the line at that price point. And it's just, I have that Iron Spider-Man was $31.49. This guy here, $27.99. I don't know how they're gonna keep up, man. Anyway, let's go ahead and slide this open. That's it for the packaging. Let's file it to the side. And let's get them out. Got a bunch of tape and shit. I like the let's see. Where's the Sergeant Slaughter knife? Get something to peel. Peel this up. But yeah, man, I mean, this is 20, still, you know, your standard 20 bucks, just about. Tray full of accessories. And, you know, you got Marvel Legends, 30 bucks, man. With a set of hands. It's some lame ass web effect. Like, really? Oh, all right. That just fell to the floor. I gotta relax, being a hype beast, because I love these G.I. Joe figures. This is one line that I am collecting heavy, so I'll put the tape and all that stuff right back inside of here, man. In case I have to, I'm doing some remodeling, in case I have to rebox and remove things. It's easier that way. And I hope this video don't turn out to be too long, or else I will be forced to do a little bit of editing. I think a lot of my content is a little bit too long and people may not like that, so there he is. And while we at it, let's go ahead and get Storm Shadow unboxed as well. Let's get him standing off to the side. Let's get him unboxed. This might be part of the video that I do a little bit of editing. A couple of cuts. You know what I mean? Still enjoying the unboxing aspect of it. But yeah. There's that. Let's get this hood out. A little bit of 2-for-1. Figure why go through two separate videos. I'm not even sure what wave this is. Like I said, I do collect all of it, but as far as keeping up with the waves per se, nah. And let's slide him out of the packaging. Foul that. Glad that they still come in that plastic half a clamshell and not some bag. But anyway, stand. There he is. Separate these accessories. Bong and bong. And let's get the turnstile out for dramatic effect. Get them in front and center. Let's get Storm Shadow off to the side first. Let's take a look at Cobra Officer. See some changes. Talk about some things. Let me lower this down a little bit. I feel like I'm a little too high. There we go. There he is. I'm pretty sure you guys have already seen reviews, but this is my take on it. The figure looks dope as hell. Silver paint, black paint, silver up here. He's a darker guy. Maybe black or some ethnicity. He does have the pins, which I don't mind. I mean, it's still $22, so check out the detail. A lot of sculpted detail in here, man. And yeah, it's just a reuse of the Cobra Infantry and Cobra, forgot what the other one is. This here is a floating piece. Check that out. Pretty dope. The face mask is dope. We're going to do a little bit of comparison too. I have the Cobra Infantry, I think. It's Cobra Trooper, Cobra Trooper, Cobra Infantry, and Cobra Officer now. I think this one here is the Cobra Trooper. So you see the faces, mask is done, is different. They seem to be, he's a lot more browner, but than this guy. The Cobra symbol is painted different. The pants look to be about the same. This here is a separate piece, that knife holster. The knee pads are the same. Boots are different. As you can see, the forearm is different. Hands are different. He has the Cobra symbol on the glove. He has nothing. On the back, the harness is different for sure. The pouches on the belt are different. The legs are pretty much the exact same. So, and the arms are pretty much the same. So, yeah. And I like the way the arms go down to the side on the new one. They don't stick out on like they do on this one. So, we'll talk about comparisons after that. Let's get out Storm Shadow. This is the one everybody's been waiting on. We had the Arctic Storm Shadow, then the movie Storm Shadow. I think the Arctic one was a Amazon exclusive. I did get that one. I'm looking forward to the rest of my Target exclusives that I have been on pre-order for I don't know how long. And my Dr. Mindbender that just went up. This guy's hard to stand. Anyway, he's done in that white, bright white. Got a nice little scar on the face. Check that out. Guess I got to bring this really close so we can check out these details. He has wash to the arm wraps and to the wraps around his legs. Black paint at the bottom. There's the feet, the gloves. It's red paint here for the Cobra symbol. His bandolier has two, what they call those, ninja stars. There's the back. This piece here that's around his waist is a floating piece. And the whites are a little bit off, but not too bad. There's the back. One thing about the G.I. Joe line, man, the sculpted detail in the molds and paint is like fucking solid. So since we got him out here, let's go over articulation. His head is on a double ball. Look at all of that range. That's why a double ball is the best. And I think he has one at the bottom, where the neck meets the clavicle. So looking down, oh, this here, the hood down is a floating piece as well. So you could change that out for the hood. It looks down, crazy amount of tilt. So you get that nice fluid rotation at the head. The arms go up to a T. Just gonna speed through this. Double jointed pinless elbows actually, which look very good. Nice range on those. You get butterfly. So let's check that out. Arm goes forward and back. Even with the butterfly joint, which is part of like, it's sculpted to be part of his upper shirt. So coming forward, you get some crossbody a little bit. Not much. Going back, get a lot of range going back. So that's pretty cool. You have that inverted ab crunch. So he leans back that far at the that crunch. Couple clicks, leaning forward, which is pretty good. Then you also have ball at the waist, which I love. Marvel Legends. So you can get it to hula hoop a little bit. Not so much to the side, but combined with both of those joints, he can lean back all the way. Crunching forward that far. So yeah, it's pretty good, man. Nice solid ratcheted clicks for that ab crunch. Of course we got the drop down method. See that? So going forward without it, it kicks off to the side. This is a little bit pliable, his crotch piece. But if you drop it down, you get more range. You get about 90 degrees and it doesn't kick off to the side. Let's raise that. You have a thigh cut. Doesn't break up. And that just keeps dropping. Let's check this. The knee, double jointed knee. There we go. And that is also pinless. Looks good too. No complaints there. That drop down, man, it just does it on his own almost. He has a boot cut. Foot hinges down, forward, crazy rocker. Of course. Oh, hands rotate. And you have a vertical, you have a vertical hinge on the left hand. So you got vertical hinges on both hands. So that's pretty cool. There is Storm Shadow. Looking pretty damn good. Let's get that rotated out. This guy just doesn't want to stand for nothing, though. There we go. Is he standing? There's that. Now to the Cobra officer. He is on a ball hinge, so he gets more range looking up. Okay, so we back at it, man. Sorry about that. Got a call. Head is on a ball hinge, looking up, looking down. He also has a ball where the net meets the clavicle. So he gets a lot of range with that ball hinge. But as far as the tilt action, you don't get much. You really get the tilt at the neck, the rotation at the neck, which ain't too bad. He gets some a little bit, but not as much. Well, works here. The arms are on a butterfly joint, so coming forward or crossbody, not much. That butterfly joint going back about that far. Forward and back, of course. Arms hinge up. T-pose. Bicep. Double jointed. The glove actually swivels. So that's pretty cool. Double jointed elbows. Not the greatest range, but it's there. The shoulder hinge is really tight. As far as the hands, like I said, the glove does rotate. You get rotation at the wrist itself. And you have, okay, so on the right hand, you have a in and out hinge, the horizontal hinge. On the left hand, it's the vertical hinge, which is for up and down, which is pretty cool. As far as the ab, he has the inverted crunch. That's pretty cool. So he can lean back that far. He can crunch forward that far, even with all of that on his chest. He also has the ball at the waist, so you get your hula hoop action there. That's pretty cool. Legs, same thing. Drop down, hip, leg kicks forward that far, which is pretty good. Just bring that back down. Thigh cut, hidden on that leg. Double jointed knees. These do have the pin because it's an older mold, but not a big deal. Got a boot cut. Ankle hinges down. forward and rocker. So that's pretty cool. You also get a little bit of paint detail right there on that buckle on the boot. So that's pretty cool. But yeah. Now, what we're going to do is put the accessories on these guys and take a look at how they look. And we'll be back. Okay, so we back at it. So everything tends to fit on Storm Shadow, all of his accessories. Let's take a quick look. You have his swords, both of them fit in the sheath here on his back, and that's just pegged in the hole. His bow here, see how that shape is here? Just pegs in right here. And he has one regular arrow, which fits down in there. So that's pretty cool. And other than his hood, he could have all of his accessories on person. Now, when it comes to Cobra Officer, pretty much can get everything on him. The hat, the knife here. And all these accessories are done pretty good, man. Silver paint, black handle. I just didn't want this thing to be long. This is technically a separate piece. This here just pegs in the back. Now, this sight here, it's really small. Can store it right here. Now, if you guys know, let me know in the comments. This extra clip, I'm pretty sure it can fit here. But when I do so, it just looks weird. And I haven't watched any reviews, and you know, there's no instructions to this shit. So, I don't know. I don't know how I like that. And he takes a fall. I don't know how I feel about that, man. I mean, that's as far as down as I can get it in there. And both of his guns can have that clip in. Slide it in like so. Nice brown here. Check out the details. This is done very well. You even get a port for blast effects. And here's his other weapon. Check out the details on that. And I think the clip just slides right into this here. Let's see. And I don't have a clue, to be honest with you. I think it just slides in. Maybe I should have watched some reviews. I guess it goes like that. I think it only goes one way because I tried to put it this way and it doesn't want to fit. Yeah, it looked crazy too. So it goes in like so. For the extendo. And they just fit in his hand. So I guess one of them he would hold. I'm not sure which one would. I mean, that would look crazy. Let's see. This looks more like it. Yeah, that's. Is this it? I don't know. It looks like it'd go this way because there's a little slot right here. You guys can see it. Maybe it's for this one. Yeah, that's probably that one. This one just holds in his hand. Man, I didn't want this video to be that long, but it come with a lot of shit and trying to get through it is like a chore, especially reaching around the camera and shit like that, but I don't mind. If you guys don't mind, I don't mind. trying to get his finger on the trigger. There we go. Finger on the trigger. Let's rotate the hand. Let's rotate the... There we go. Let's rotate that. Rotate that. And there he is holding that. Let's put the clip. Maybe I should have put it on the other side, but hell, we here now. Too late. Man. There's that. And Storm Shadow. Don't continue to fall over. Let's do this. Let's move the turntable for now. I think we're pretty much good on that. Let's just get these guys standing on here. Storm Shadow is a lot harder to stand. But there they go. And that's how they size up to each other. Just pretty dope. Scoot them back a tad bit so we can get some size comparisons on both of these guys. Storm Shadow was having, and every time I grab the back of him, that falls off. So we're just gonna leave it like so. All right, let's get the Cobra. Is this the infantry? I believe it is. That's how he scales. The officer is a lot taller. The officer is taller than both of them, actually. Let's get Zartan out here. Check out that. That's how those guys scale. Can't have a size comparison without my man Major Blood. Check out that. Let's get one of the bats out here. That's how those guys scale. Bat is a little bit taller. Well, he's about the same size as Cobra Officer. Major Blood in the building, though. Let's get Gung Ho. Uh-oh. Gung Ho is a lot bigger than all of them. Check that out. Let's go ahead and throw Destro in here. And Destro looks to be a little bit taller. Storm Shadow was the shortest out of all of them. But he got them hands. Gotta give my girl Riri some shine, of course. That's how she scales. And let's try something a little different. Let's see. Matter of fact, let me see how this that Snake Eyes, the movie one, scales. He's a lot shorter too. It's shorter than Storm Shadow, actually. And just to mix it up a tad bit, I'm gonna throw that get my boy Lobo out here. So McFarlane. He's of course a lot bigger than all of them. But just so you can see how they scale together. And I'll do one more. Let's do Thor, of course. Should have known that was coming. And that's how he scales with him. All in all, though, dope ass line. Super fire ass figures. If you see them in stores, you may want to pick it up if you are collecting this line. But yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share. Let me know what you think about this one. And you guys know my saying. Okay. Make sure you guys... Okay. Make sure you guys subscribe. I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing, man. I've been messing up on this one. I've been messing up on my closer. I'm gonna have to do a lot of editing, man. I've been fucking up on my closer. Anyway, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like, comment, and share. Let me know what you think about this one. And you guys know my saying. It's your boy Sean, and I'm out. 1.